Welcome to another training video. I'm excited for today's workout. Nothing new, but I'm just excited. I feel filled with energy. Um, Basically the opposite of what I was feeling a couple of days prior. It's crazy how your monthly cycle can just throw you off guard and mess up everything in your body. So I was feeling bloated and, like I said, low energy. But today I am ready to lift some heavy things again. So that's what we're going to do. I already warmed up, had my pre-workout, and it's kicking in as we speak. I'm ready, doing some compounds again. Nothing too crazy. Let's just get into it. That was an amazing workout, man. I had my piano in my ears. Amazing. Listen, I was so focused that I actually forgot to record my sets of deadlifts. The thing is, I turn my camera off every once in a while because it overheats. Freaking annoying. So I think in the future I'm going to buy another camera. Anyway, during my sets, I heard my higher self talk to me and tell me that I can do anything I set my mind to. And I thought, after I'm done working out, I have to tell you this. So this video is to motivate you also with whatever endeavor you want to go after. Know that you can do anything. You know, a lot of times people tell us to be realistic, to dim down our dreams or goals and ambitions to make sure we don't get disappointed. But the thing is, if you dim down and make your goals or your desires smaller, you're either not gonna get them or you're gonna get something you actually don't want. And sometimes people might feel overwhelmed. Let's say you make, 2K a month and you want to go to 10K a month. The bridge, the gap between 2K and 10K seems like a lot. And I get it that people say, you know what, I want to increase my income in increments. I get that. And that's totally fine. It's better than not doing anything at all though. But if you keep thinking small, playing small, and being afraid to aim higher, dream big, chances are huge that you're not gonna make a lot of progress. And this is something I've experienced myself. And I said I wanted to hit 500 subscribers. I mean, of course, I still want to do that, but my main goal is to reach a bigger audience. And I truly believe that eventually that will work out. I just gotta keep grinding and adjust my content, maybe improve here and there. If you guys hear some weird noise, that's my cat in the background. But you gotta improve. You gotta see what works, see what doesn't. Also, keep in mind what you like. I mean, of course, you want to make something that people enjoy watching, but what's the point if you're making something that you don't actually like doing? Chances are high that you are not going to keep doing that because you don't like doing it. But the main point of this message is to believe in yourself, man. Especially on the days when it feels like nothing is working or you're not making any progress. Because the thing is, you are. Even though small increments, as long as you have a big vision, as long as you have a big goal, those small increments, they do matter. It's better than standing on the sidelines like the majority of people choose to do. Go to their soul draining job every day and come back, complain, sit on the couch, complain, not doing anything. The first moment I experienced the burnout and the dread to go to my job. That was a job from a couple of years ago. I knew I had to do something. And one of the reasons I created this YouTube channel is to actually, plant some seeds so they will bloom in the future. I'm seeing this as let's say a diary of videos that I'm leaving behind, or at least I'm creating. So when my dream does come true, which is actually already happening, I realized this the other day, by the way, something maybe a little bit different. I realized I am already living, and I said this in a couple of videos back, but every day I remind myself though, I am already living the life I want to live, because a couple of years ago, I wanted to start creating a YouTube channel or creating videos, and I didn't. And now that I'm doing it and I'm getting used to it, I'm like, I want more, and that's fine. But I have to keep reminding myself that I am already living that life. it's growing. It's growth is not linear. Sometimes you stand still for a couple of days, weeks, months, maybe even years, and then eventually you grow. I use the analogy of bamboo. Sometimes it's unpredictable. I mean, you hear people like creating videos years on years, and then after a while the videos just take off, and it's amazing. Anyway, believe in yourself, believe in your goals, your dreams. Keep going, man. What other choice do you have? Anyway, that's the video for today. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me if you like this type of content or I need to switch things up. I'm just experimenting and see what sticks and what works. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for your time. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one.